Former Love Island star Amy Day has called for the series host Laura Whitmore to be replaced. Laura has hosted Love Island since January 2020, when the first and as yet only winter edition of the show aired, taking the reins from the late Caroline Flack, who tragically took her own life aged 41 months later. However, former contestants believe that Maya Jama and AJ Adudu would have been a better fit for the role. Speaking in a recent podcast, Rachel Finney had said, "I'm kind of gutted Laura Whitmore is hosting it though. I thought we'd get a nice Maya Jama or AJ Adudu. The benefits you get from being married to the narrator, cause she's not a great host. And it looks like co-star Amy agrees with Rachel and said the reunion was a bit dead." Speaking to the Daily Star, she said, "I'm numb to it. I think it would be nice to have a presenter who throws herself into it, and that whole interview that came out of Rachel hit loads of the press, and it is true we are all a bit gutted. The reunion was a bit dead and boring. It's not necessarily on Laura's presenting skills, but more on the topics and subjects that she touched on. We wanted more spice and for her to get to the interesting stuff." She went on to say that Maya Jama would be so sick as the host of the show. Laura had caught wind of Rachel's comments and hit back at the star for calling her a bad host. On her Instagram stories in April, she ranted, "I'm not going to give too much energy to it because Terry's always stuff like this and you kind of just brush it off, but I think we need to be careful when we discuss women and their work. I've worked in telly for 14 years. I won a competition to be the face of MTV and have stayed working from job to job. Get all the biggest showbiz news straight to your inbox. Sign up for the free Mirror Showbiz newsletter. I've done incredible things all over the world. I've worked with the best teams, but I've never got a job because of a guy I dated." She continued, "And it's horrible when you see it coming from other women because for so many years women have talked about who they are going out with. They're only defined by who they are going out with, despite all the work and build-up leading up to that, and they are their own individual person, with their own experience." She added, "It's a shame because I think we're never really going to have full power and empowerment as a sex if we keep doing that." Web celebs at mirror.co.uk or call us direct at 0207 29 33 033.